Pokemusu Smash or Pass. I have seen this show up on my feed a couple of times from other VTubers that I do watch, and it is the full Pokemusu showcase for Gen 2 by the lovely Kinkymation. I have seen people start this video, and I have seen the first 3 Pokemusu, and I was very impressed by the art, and I loved it. And with my penchant for loving women who can and will kill me, I thought that it's better to stop there and then watch it myself. Please go and support the original creator and go watch the original video. Without further ado, let's go.
I turned every Pokemon into a cute monster girl.
Up the
This
volume.
is Gen 2, also known as the Johto region. Now, before we get started with this showcase, I just wanna show off the fact that there are 3 main rules for this project. This is a character design project, and it wasn't gonna be fun without a little bit of a challenge, so here we go.
Sure.
Rule number 1 is respect the silhouette. The Pokemon has to look like the Pokemon, regardless of what pose it has. Rule number 2 is respect the vibe. If the Pokemon has a certain, type of vibe, like if it's cutesy, the monster girl has to be cutesy. If it's threatening, the monster girl has to be threatening, and so on and so forth.
Yep,
and
makes
rule
sense.
Number 3 is
Can't
to
make
include
Togepi
as
scary.
many characteristics of the Pokemon as possible in the monster girl. That means that anything that's weird skin color, no arms, 5 legs, weird eye colors, 3 eyes, whatever, all that stuff has to be included. If I don't follow these 3 rules, I failed, but I honestly think I did pretty good. Now then, this video is just a showcase version for Gen 2. This is a video that you're going to want to use if you want to react to the project,
Absolutely.
or play Smash or Pass, or just use it to make content. And if you do use it to make content, please let me know. Show it to me, link it to me, I don't care. I love it when people react to this stuff. I put like 2 years of my life into this project, so I enjoy seeing it.
Yeah.
And that's about it. Enjoy the showcase.
So the first 3 I have already seen, and I fucking love the Chikorita look. It is very cute, and I will say I am an artist as well, self-trained though, so I will try to give a little bit of artist insight here and there, but it may not be exactly the best. Also, if you recognize that signature, then congratulations! You have found my channel. Either way, let's keep going. Chikorita, I'll have to give a pass to Chikorita. She's very, little sister coded a little bit, in my opinion. Very cutesy, very fun. And there's nothing wrong with that, but this is, little sister or daughter, take care of, not smash, kind of a thing for me. I do love the, sort of leaf on the top of Chikorita still being kept. It is a very prominent feature, and as Kinkymation said, that they will try to keep prominent features like that in the designs. Healers that use the scents from the buds on their bodies as aromatherapy. Alright, cool. Bayleaf. Kind and brave, their scent can change the mood of others. They use this to cure anxiety and sorrow. I need this person as a friend, and this is very much a smash. That's a split kimono with the thigh poking out is really fucking cool. I really like it. It's very hot. I love it. And also, God, if you look at this, the silhouette of her body, goddamn, she got a dump truck. If you trace the silhouette of her body. So yeah, absolute smash. Alright, and Meganium. I will say, before we go, Meganium is one of my lesser favorite starter Pokemons in terms of final designs. I feel like they should have kept the leaf on the head. They should have done more with that. They kind of dropped the ball with the antennae a little bit. Early gen designs are generally very simple because they were constrained by the limited pixel amount they had to work with. So if you compare a lot of older Pokemon, the newer Pokemon are often a lot more complex in design, since they have 3D models to work with, or more pixels to work with in case of something like Gen 4 or Gen 5. But still. And mega fucking smash. Mummy, sorry, yeah. Doesn't a force of serenity and calm, their scent can heal all afflictions and even dispel curses. This is very like soft dom mommy coded, which, you know, not always my type. I definitely prefer a little bit of danger fictionally, I will say. Women who can and will kill me are my type in terms of fictional women. But yeah, Smash. And now we're getting into the ones I do not know anything about. Oh, she's cute. Anxious and timid, they tend to worry all the time. They can't control the fire that comes out of their backs when distressed. Okay, probably a lot of these like base stage Pokemon might be passes for me. Very cute, very nice. Would love to. Well, I don't know. Love to cuddle. I feel like if they're anxious and timid and they like can't control the fire that comes out of their backs, any situation of physical closeness, you know, might be risky, so I'll have to pass. But still, very cute, very lovely design. I absolutely love the sort of headdress that looks a little bit like a helmet combined with the hair. Absolutely love it. Alright, Quilava, what you got for me? Goddamn! Okay, ass out and everything. Warriors that go around the land acting as mercenaries, their armor tends to be light and backless, so they can use their volcanic fire spurts. Yeah, I'll say Smash. There's a very available hole in sky. Oh god, what the fuck am I saying? But yes, Smash. And Typhlosion. Okay. Smash, Mega Smash, she will kill me, and I'm into that. Legendary warriors that travel to protect the weak, their bodies can explode into flames at command, which is why they barely wear any clothes. Okay, I will say, when I draw characters, if I give them armor, I avoid bikini armor. For the life of me, I fucking avoid bikini armor. I hate bikini armor. But that stems mostly from the fact that the characters I make are for TTRPGs I play in. So like D&D characters, and if I'm making a fucking knight or something, I'm not gonna put them in bikini armor. Like, of course, it's fantasy, but I want some realism. Like, if I'm wearing bikini armor, I'm gonna get stabbed in the stomach and die immediately. But, you know, this has a purpose. This is that they can explode into flames at command. So, and of course, the purpose of this project is not necessarily to create realistic armors and stuff like that. So I will give it a pass. Pass in the bikini armor sense. Like I'm fine with it. Absolutely a Smash. Goddamn, this woman would kill me, and I'm into that. I feel like though the fucking bottom part would kind of chafe a bit. Alright, Totodile. Ooh, very cute. Smash, I think. Their bite is so powerful that they can easily rend flesh and break tree trunks. They enjoy biting anything they can get their hands on. I will die happy. Yeah. Absolutely a Smash. Love that they've kept the sort of fin, not the fin, the I don't know what they call the spikes on the spine, along the spine. I love that they've kept those colors, not only in still having the spikes, but also the hair. That's a very nice detail. I like it a lot. Very whimsical pose. I think it has very well kept the energy that Totodile has in this pose. So, absolutely a Smash. Croconaw. Oh fuck! Wait. Sorry. So that's a little bit of an accident. I have my numpad as the way I control the expressions on my vtuber model, and I just realized that pressing on them while in a video will cause this to happen. So let me go back. Sorry, but holy shit. Smash. Smash. Yes, please. Smash, please. Yes, absolutely. Um, Humans are often scared of them because of their looks and power. They live isolated in the wild. Uh, Crush me, please. I, I, if some of you have watching this have seen my date everything video, I love buff women, and by the gods, I hope that we keep getting more. Most all buff women in this video will likely be a smash. But oh god damn. Yeah. Very much the sort of Croconaws thing, like the pattern I think is meant to be a little bit like leopard skin. Like leopard fur, like cavemanish pattern. Oh fuck, I hit my mic. So I feel like it would have been nice if that was included a little bit in the design, but the pattern is shown here anyway. So all good, absolute smash, love the look. And I cannot wait to see what fur alligator looks like. I need to calm down, Oh shit, I forgot. I didn't read the description. Humans are often. Oh yes, I did. God damn it. Oh wow. Okay. Yes. 1,000 times yes, absolutely. Smash. A giant and incredibly powerful. They are leaders of crocodile gangs, and despite their looks, they tend to relax in their swamps. Do you want to relax in bed after this? God damn it. Oh my god. Oh god. Yeah. Absolute smash. I said, buff women are my weakness. I would love to have if my head was to be crushed between those thighs, I would die a happy death. I think. So, yeah, absolute smash. I do love the intensity that Fur Alligator has been transferred into this, like, ready to pounce at any moment, ready to claw you to parts, and bite you to shreds. I love this. Alright, starters are done. God damn. Centret. Okay. Aww. Very cute. I think a pass. Same reason. Very cutesy. I do love that that Kinkymation kept the sort of standing on the tail thing or balancing on the tail thing. That's very lovely. Oh, maybe I was about to say, maybe I would have liked the ring on the stomach to be included somehow, but maybe that's the hat. Yeah, absolutely. Very earth tone colors. Earth tones are all very neutral, so they sometimes lack, like, strong distinguishing colors. But here, with the red highlights and the sort of yellow decor here, like the accessory here, there's enough little bits of color to balance this out and make it interesting while still using a lot of those earth tone colors. It looks great, especially if you're trying to be a scout and blend into stuff. Alright, Ferret, what's our longbow gonna be? Aww. I'll have to say pass because this looks like one of my friends. So I have a friend who looks like this, who has very similar face, very similar hair. So I will have to say pass because it makes me slightly uncomfortable. Ooh, Hoothoot. Ooh, I wonder what you're gonna do with the eyes. Oh, I love it. Absolutely. Yeah, smash. They can always tell a time with 100% accuracy. Astrologers that use their skills to create perfectly accurate watches. I don't know why I said weathers. Perfectly accurate watches. Absolutely a smash. I love that Kinkymation didn't do a cowardly thing and kept the very intense eyes, which I absolutely love. Of course, the sort of clock hand eyebrows have to be kept because they're the most distinguishing features. I love this outfit as well. And the blue is as a color I did not think to combine with Hoot Hoot, but it goes very well with the orangish red eyes. So really fucking good. Smash. Noctowl. Actually, I'll say pass. I don't know why. Able to move around at night without making a sound, often employed as assassins and spies. She does have a dangerous edge to her, but like, I don't know. She has a dangerous edge to her, but it's not grasping me as much. So I'll say pass. Still a lovely design, but yeah, a pass for me. Oh, love the fucking hip windows on the pants. A-tier design, but still, pass. Alright. Now, what? Okay. Yes. I was about to ask. For the spider, are you go multiple arms, spider legs on back, or lower body spider? Anyway, it looks like we're going lower body spider. Woo! Okay. There's a threat level behind me. Threat level is high for this. They lay traps using their webs to eat whoever is foolish enough to go into their forest. Their webs can be used for medicine. Smash. I don't know how, but yes, absolutely. I fucking love her. She is so pretty. She will kill me, and that is a big plus for me. So absolute smash. I do love the sort of softer, rounder spider legs over like the spindly, thin ones. Which I assume Ariados might end up having, but I like this a lot. I love the web pattern on the big ass sleeves of the kimono. I will say, I'm calling these kimonos. I'm not sure if there's different terminology for them, or like different subcategories that I'm missing out on. I'll just call them the fucking kimonos. And feel free to correct me when need be. But yeah, absolutely. Absolute smash. Okay, Ariados. Okay, first off, the fucking red makeup on very pale skin fucking slays. I love that you've kept the horn. Once the spirit tastes the blood of 100 souls, she morphs into the vile Ariados. They only want to devour more victims and will use their own food to lure others into their lair. Absolute smash. Oh my god. Queen. Absolute queen. She will kill me and I will allow it. Okay, Pichu, you're a baby. Probably might be a pass. Just... Yep, absolutely. Pass. Very little sisters, a starter energy that I will likely adopt over Smash. The original form of Pikachu, they can't control their magical abilities and will release electricity damaging all around them. Their fervent desire to master their abilities leads them to evolve. Yeah, very cutesy, very little sister coded or daughter coded. It's a pass from me. A lot of the very cute ones might get one, very cutesy ones, probably not. Cleffa, I assume the same thing is gonna happen. I was wrong. Smash, Mega Smash. The thighs are amazing, fucking lovely. The most common and lowest rank of Clefairy aliens, they clean up for their superiors and make sure they can properly study the life forms. Yeah, there's sort of, I like, the skin-tight suit is very sci-fi, which works well with the aliens, but the patterns still make it fit with Johto and the other design aspects being a bit, like, older. Very much love it. The hair, I love the very light, pastel pink, and I think the hair, the curl at the hair of the hair at the ends is meant to be the tail, which is very cute. absolute smash. This is very much what I mean by cute, not cute. Cute, but not little sister coded or daughter coded. This is an absolute smash for me. Ooh. Okay, go. Calm down. Togepi, what's up with you? Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay. I did not expect the baby Pokemon to have 2 smashes. Because this is an absolute smash. Goddamn. Okay, so keeping the lower body being the shell, by basically having it be naked, with the exception with the shell just covering the bits. It doesn't look like it's clothes that's been put on. It does looks like it's remnants of having hatched. I love it. I fucking love it. It's fucking awesome. The assuming the head spikes are horns and like hard, that's fine with me. If they're soft, this becomes a pass. But yeah, they keep parts of their eggshells as shields. Even as adults, they impact the emotion of everyone around them, spreading happiness to whoever is close to them. All right, yeah, absolute smash. Except if the head spikes are soft. If they are soft, then it's a pass, because that's fucking, it gives me shivers. Togetic. Very beautiful, very lovely. Pass, not a smash. Just cause it gives very like angelic saint vibes. Which Togepi is the result of a Togepi that finds true love. They'll devote themselves to the well-being of their loved one until their dying breath. They spread joy to the world. Very lovely description, very lovely design. I love how the shadow was used to separate the white wings from the white kimono. Very well, and the long hair. Like, you've layered 3 things of the exact same color, and they're still distinguishable from each other as what they are, which is very nice. Yeah, unfortunately a pass, but I love the look. Just feel like it's very much a too much of a saint. Okay, Natu, please keep the weird fucking eye. A little bit, okay. They have the ability to take small glimpses at the future, but this ability requires a lot of focus, so they live in isolated villages to concentrate better. The design very well emulates the preview features and vibes of Natu, but it is a pass because I just kind of I think Natu is a little bit. I love Natu and Zatu. It's a little bit creepy, which is an aspect I love. But this Pokemon looks like it stares into my soul for hours on end, which is not the type of dangers I really like. So I'll have to say pass. But very good job, very good job on the design. Okay, Zatu, how are you gonna do this? Once again. Very good, very good job. Their future sight is more than powerful, and they remain silent most of their lives to avoid mentioning details of the future to others. They remain still when scrying. Very lovely design. I love that the sort of that this part has been incorporated into a sort of dress, and it's the pattern makes it look like it's like pretty rough fabric or an actual continuation of the hair. Like the hair, I know the line of the hair separates here, so it's not, but it can be mistaken for that, which is a very nice aspect of it actually being a part of Zatu's body as well. This is a pass because of the eye titties. Sorry, titty eyes. I can't deal with that. But I mean, I guess if someone's staring at her tits, she can say, "Hey, my eyes are also down here." But yeah, that would mess me up so much. So I gotta give it a pass because of the titty eyes. But you can look into her eyes and her tits at the same time. Okay, Mareep, what's your deal? Absolute smash! They are the largest wool suppliers in the Johto area. A Mareep can grow a full coat within a week. Their wool retain electrical magic and will discharge if not handled with care. Yeah, absolute smash. I love all the wool being included. Like, you could have just done the hair and that would have been fine. But the fact that you went out of your way to give her the fucking cover the legs, cover the forearms, have the neck and down to the back, it seems, and still have fur on the clothing a little bit. All of that really exemplifies the Mareep really well, and that is massive props to you. I love it. It would have been very easy to just do the hair. You did it. It's very nice. Okay, Flaffy. Yes, absolutely. Smash. They lose some of their coat, but the remaining bits will be exceptional, of exceptional quality. The clothes they make are worn by royals and nobles. Yes, absolutely. Sit on me, I guess. Sit on my face, I guess. Oh god, I'm ruined. I'm fucking ruined. Yeah. Absolutely. Love that the fur is still kept in the sleeves, even though she's lost some of the fur around the body, and the shoes as well. Absolutely love the design. Oh, the fucking sort of amulet or brooch having a electric symbol is very nice as well. Absolute smash. Absolute smash. I would say a lot of these smash or pass ones will be would I have them smash me or not the other way around. Okay, Ampharos. Ooh. At this stage, they lose their wool permanently. Their final batch is so powerful, the clothes have magical attributes. That's very lovely lore. I'll say pass. I'll say pass. I fucking love the black wool, like the black clothes with the wool to match the black stripes that Ampharos has. It is very nice. I guess it does have an era of regality and danger a little bit to it, but the expression kinda tones that down a bit. Like, if she was looking down at us, I feel like I would have smashed, but the expression maybe throws me off a bit. I guess generally Ampharos isn't a angry Pokemon, so it doesn't need to be angry, but like, it would have been a smash if this was pissed off. Still a lovely design. Okay, Meryl. Oh! Absolute smash. Fucking squish me within those thighs. I love the fucking snorkeling mask. They are prolific divers. They research the rivers and ocean floors for treasures. They also clean debris and recover lost items from sunken ships. Very lovely. Absolute smash. I love the little bucket backpack they have with a wooden backpack, and oh, the little trinkets on the like rope here is like nice. Some keys, a spoon, a fork, and a key. I think it's hard to say what the rightmost one is, but that's very cute. Very like Ariel, like brushing her hair with the fork. Very cute. Absolute smash. And I cannot wait to see Azumarill if this is Meryl. Okay. Thick bunny girl. Absolute smash. Azumarill roams the seas in search of people in distress. They save people from drowning and rescue lost sailors. They lead groups of Meryl to rescue others. Absolute smash. Oh, I love the kind of grappling hook on the rope instead of like little trinkets. It really gives the vibes of like attaching it to something or throwing it out to catch someone. So you can perform those rescues. I love the waves on the robe. I can just call it robe. I love the waves on the robe. Very cute. Goddamn. My eyes are going up and down between the thighs and chest. I can't help myself. I'm sorry. Absolute smash. Pseudo Wudo. Okay. How do you display this? Aww. Okay. They pretend to be trees in the forest and remain still for hours at a time. They are deathly afraid of water. I would have to say pass. It is very cute. I love that you keep the like rigid stillness of Sudowoodo. Looks like it's still made of rock. And yeah, that's not a fun time. That doesn't seem like a fun time. But very lovely design. Lovely design. I keep saying but very lovely design, but maybe it's because I'm giving critique on some of the design aspects or explaining why I'm not smashing. Polytoad. Oh! What the fuck was that reaction? Okay, so I started from the head. And I was like, oh, very cute frog girl look. Thighs, legs, holy shit. When Polyphero finds a powerful King's Rock, the energy contained within will transform them into Polytoad. They act as leaders of their societies, and their songs captivate hearts. Smash. Smash, smash, smash. What did tongue do? Sorry. Sorry. This fucking pose is awesome. I love it. And it keeps the Polytoad's, like, bent legs look as well, which is very nice. I like the swirl pattern from the stomach being transferred to the, like, sleeves and hem of the, robe. And also the collar. It's very nice. It actually appears a lot in the design. There's also the also a cowlick for it. It appears in the fan and an accessory on the fan and the sort of gold dress and this little thigh accessory. It appears a lot, and I do like that. It is a very fantastical feature. But yeah, love it. Smash. Mega smash. Pop it. Ooh. Aww. Oh. Sorry. Once again, the same thing happened. I looked up and then I looked down. Okay. They are so lightweight that strong winds will carry them with ease. They welcome this and they let themselves be carried with glee. Very cute. I will absolutely smash. Gives very high energy. I love the expression of Hoppip being transferred over. I will say Hoppip makes me think of an old school Poketuber called Jaywitz. I don't know what he's up to at this point. I don't know if he because I have had a very bad experience of all my childhood Poketubers being most of them being cancelled. So you know, I don't know what's happened to Jaywitz, but hopefully not. Bam! Okay, what's your deal? Okay. Love the energy. It very much is a palm. The 3-fingered giant hand throws me off too much. It will be a pass. And I understand that it's a necessary part of a pump's design, but I love that. I love the big ears. I love the wide smile. It is very like trickster monkey coded, like very Sun Wukong-ish vibes, like playing pranks and stuff like that. I like it a lot. The tails are capable of grabbing objects and carry more than their own body weight. Their nature is rambunctious, and as such, they tend to be troublemakers and thieves. Yeah, very good A-palm girl, but a pass for me. Yanma! Okay, how are you gonna do the eyes? Whoop! Smash. Smash, smash, smash. They move incredibly fast and their wings can produce powerful sonic waves. Extremely aggressive. Yes, please. Yeah. I mean, you gotta keep the goal over bug buddy. That's kind of the with Yanmega. You gotta, you have to do it. You get. I guess you could do tail as well, or just tail and not keep the numerous legs. But if you're gonna do bug, you should do the more than 4 limbs angle either way. But absolutely a smash. Lovely design. Lovely design. I fucking adore it. It's dangerous. It would kill me, and that's a yes. Whoopa! What's your deal? Okay. They pass most of the time submerged and relaxing. Their arms are in development, and they possess only a part of the structure. Okay, so the face is too innocent and feels too naive for me to comfortably smash. I will say there is a little bit of the vibes of because the arms are still forming. There is like arms tied behind the back, looking up vibes, which is very hot. But the face is too like innocent, naive, and cute, like in my eyes for this to be not uncomfortable for me to smash. So I will pass. Okay, Quagsire. Hopefully this one's a smash because I love Quagsire. Yo! Absolute smash. I love her. Whoopers that really are really active will eventually evolve into Quagsire. They pass their time relaxing in ponds and rivers. They are very friendly. I love it. She is so cute. Yeah, absolute smash. I love the purple accents coming from the back parts of it. Like, since it's on the back, it's hard from this angle to show it really. So having purple accessories and having like a purple waistband and the sort of ribbon on the hair is a very good choice. And the hair color being the back back fin spikes thing is very nice. Being covered in mud, I feel like is an important part of Quagsire's human Quagsire design, so love it. And it keeps the energy very well. Smash. Okay, Espeon. Impress me, please. Okay, absolute smash. She's serving cunt. Like, if you look at her the silhouette of her body, she's fucking serving here. It is insane. Absolutely a smash. I will say it's the eye. Like, the threat level just being displayed is low. Like, it's behind me, but it is low. But the eyes still give a little bit of a dangerous vibe. So it is a smash for me. Wielders of light magic, the gems on their forehead can restore sunlight and shine more when they got more power. They evolve when exposed to sunlight and love. And I assume Umbreon is gonna be like darkness magic or moonlight magic instead of the sun. Yes, absolutely a smash. She is fucking serving though. And Umbreon, am I gonna be right with darkness magic, or is it gonna be... yep, dark magic. Smash! 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 Absolutely. Yeah, threat level high, as expected. Wielders of dark magic, they grow stronger at night. They evolve due to exposure to emotional distress. They use their powers to assassinate and judge anyone they deem corrupt. Absolute smash. Love the big long sleeves, having the ring pattern still and the red from the eyes. It is a very good accent color to include. Love the big ass hat, just awesome. And you know, I can't ignore the fucking bodysuit. I mean, I'm wearing one in my fucking I'm wearing it in my vtuber design. Yeah, absolute smash. Love it. Murkrow, okay. A witch, perhaps? Ooh, okay. They form gangs that pilfer and connive their way into shinies. These objects can be anything so long as it shines. They wear hoods and disguises in order to trick their victims. I love the hat being kind of like being a bunch of feathers. It's really good. The threat level is low, but she does have a dangerous air about her. I'll say smash. Misdreavus. Whoop! Whoop! Smash! Smash, absolutely. This is a spirit that will fucking kill me immediately after. The Blood Pearl are red stones that absorb evil intent. When enough of them are gathered, Misdreavus manifests. Their hair can extend and act as appendages. Good to know. Threat level is medium, which is great. Absolutely a smash. Wobbuffet. Okay. Smash. Absolutely. A strange slime like being. They are shy and always hide from others. The actual Musu is the small one on the back. The blue one is a construct to trick observers. They counter every aggression. This is very fun, keeping with the Wobbuffet tail theory. Love it. Very fun. Also, TeddySquare is out. Alright, Girafarig. Are you gonna have two heads? Ooh, a centaur. Oh yeah, that's a good angle to take this. I'll say pass, mostly because I'm not too interested in the lower horse anatomy. But very pretty. Yeah. I love it. I think it could have been done that there are two actual, like there is two sides to this person, but I feel like that would have been very, very busy to try and do. Pineco. What the hell are you gonna do with Pineco? Yo. First, fucking amazing design. I love the armor. It is awesome. Second, smash. So fucking hard. Smash. They make their armor out of tree bark and their own saliva. They rarely move. They prefer to meditate in one position and will attack anyone who gets close enough to get cut down. Threat level high. Smash. Absolute smash. She is so badass. And I love the sort of sticky saliva on the fucking armor as well. Okay, Fortress. Yo! It got so much cooler still. Their armor is so strong that it's compared to reinforced steel. They can create balls out of their armor and fire them out of their extra limbs, making them incredibly dangerous. Threat level high. Smash. Yeah, smash. Absolutely. This thing is so fucking badass and could kill me. I would smash or let it smash me. One of the two. Unsure. Dunsparce. Okay. What's they gonna do with Dunsparce? Oh! Yo! Oh god. Smash. Yeah. Smash. Absolute smash. Absolute smash. They are known for two things: burning themselves underground and drinking. They are always seen with their gourds, and those who meet them claim they are always tipsy. Absolute smash. Absolute smash. She looks like so much fun. Although if they are always fucking shit-faced, then maybe consent might be an issue, but appearance-wise, smash. Gligar. They live in caves and mountains where they find mines to exploit. They ambush travelers and paralyze them with their venom. They drag them away to be used as labor. Fucking drag me away, I guess. This is a smash. The pincers are a bit scary. in that aspect, but I very much like the attitude she has. A little bit silly, but also like a little bit not evil, but silly, but also looks like a troublemaker, and a bit of a mean girl. I like it. Yeah, absolutely. Smash. How is? Oh, that's why. Okay, I was I was wondering where the wings, like wing webbing, was coming from. But there's a split on the side of the pants here that will that continues to the legs. That's really good. That's really nice. Steelix. Okay. Am I gonna die? Likely. Yo, okay, and Onyxus secludes themselves in the mountains in order to train. Their bodies can become a Steelix. Their bodies are so tough they are almost made out of metal. I'll say very badass design. I love the sort of like jaw piece it has to emulate the bottom jaw of the Steelix. That's really cool, and I do like that the massive rock snake body has been kept. It is a smash purely because I don't know how it would work. I don't think there's a single part of this Pokemusu that is soft, and I don't think there is a single part of this Pokemusu that could be. It is. It does not seem like it would be a too much fun of an experience, so I'll have to say pass. Okay, Snubble. Oh, Snubble and Gramble might be fun. Yo. Smash. Absolutely. Fucking piss off at me. While some consider them ugly, they enjoy a great deal of popularity with women. They are kind and loyal, and if anyone finds them scary, they will try their best to correct that. I fucking love her. She has so much attitude in her expression, just like Snubble does. She is so cute. Absolutely a smash. No question whatsoever. And I'm so excited to see Gramble. Please be a muscle mummy. 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 Nah, dang. Still a smash, but goddamn. I wish it was a muscle mummy. And they come to be when a Snubble is too spoiled. Despite their intimidating look, they are completely helpless and unable to do anything on their own. Goddamn. Okay. Absolute smash. The hair is awesome. The hair being a slightly different color from the ears, the hands, and the legs throws me off a little bit. The ears along with the headband looks a little bit like they're those wearable like animal ears. Like it looks a little bit more like a costume than a natural part of it. Aside from that though, fucking awesome design. I love the tusks being present. Okay, Shuckle. Yo, okay, I don't know how, but smash. Shy and reserved, they tend to find rocks and minerals to build their shells. In them, through a special process they create via fermentation, a lot of high-end alcohol. I don't know how, but smash. Absolutely. What those tentacles... Sorry. Heracross. Protects the forest, nature, and the weak. Smash, 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 smash. Absolute smash. Yes, absolutely. She looks like she could kick my ass, and I would ask for it. Protectors of the forest, nature, and the weak. They have a strong sense of justice and strength to carry it. Okay, maybe she wouldn't beat my ass without me asking for it, but still, absolute smash. Oh, and the sort of little bits of armor, like with the pauldron and around the hips, and of course the hairpiece are very nice accent colors along with the red, which opposes it as a complementary color and brings it all kind of together. Fucking awesome. Probably so far, with the exception of maybe Fair Alligator, my favorite design. Oh shit, I didn't even notice that. Hold on. It's a girl Heracross, so it has the heart horn. That's really cool. And it's in the braid as well. That's really nice. Okay, Sneasel. Ooh, she looks like a bad and a good time at the same time. Absolute smash. She looks like she's gonna dig those claws into my back and fucking kill me. They form gangs of thieves or to rob travelers in the frigid highlands of Johto. They will resort to any tactic in order to get what they fancy. Absolute smash. Oh, and yeah, if they're like thieves, it makes sense for them to wear black. It is tucked in there, I will say, for the outfit. I will. I know it's two different shades of black on the sort of cloak and the outfit. It throws it off a bit, but aside from that, the colors mesh well. But this is a very fucking nitpick kind of thing where I don't really like multiple shades of different black colors in a design. If it can be one thing. With these two, these are both like dark grays, but they have different hues. This is a very like yellowish brownish hue of gray. And this is a very blue hue of gray, so it mixes it up a bit. Teddy Ursa. I better like this one. I'm Teddy. Yo. Absolute smash. Bear to bear, absolute smash. Fuck yeah. Teddy bear to teddy bear, absolute smash. They use honey, berries, and all sorts of ingredients they gather to craft high quality candies and sweet treats. Their sense of taste is rich and deep. God damn. Absolute smash. Yes. Sorry. Oh, I thought those were flowers. Are those like meant to be raspberries on the hem of the robe? That's really cool. Yeah, absolute smash. Love her. She thick. She cute. Ursaring, you better kick my ass. Yeah, baby. Smash. They use their large size and power to acquire the honey needed for Teddy Ursa to make their sweets. Their coats can deflect Beedrill stingers. Threat level medium. She will kill me. I love her so much. She's so badass. She really does look like a fucking general of some kind. Awesome. Love it. Swinub. Okay. Let's see. Smash! Smash! Absolute smash. With their thick coats, they can survive the harsh, rigid peaks of Johto. Their keen sense of smell allows them to discover hot springs. She is so cute. She looks so sleepy. And of course, she's just been in a hot spring, so her fur is like a bit wet and down, and she has the fucking towel over her head. It is very cute. She looks like so comfortable and sleepy. I'd love to cuddle up with her. She seems so nice. Pylos, I better not fucking see eyes on Piloswine. Piloswine better have its eyes covered with very long bangs. Fuck yes. Mega smash. Mega smash. Absolutely. At this stage, they grow bigger and more powerful. They use this that strength to build hot spring towns and manage them. They can drink a lot. She looks so comfortable to cuddle with, but also she looks like she would destroy my pelvis, and I like that. Absolutely. Okay, Remoraid. Yo. They keep the peace and police the seas, keeping everyone safe from pirates. They can spit water at amazing speeds and acting like bullets. Fuck the police, but not in this way. Unfortunately, a pass. She is very cute, but I will have to pass. Yeah, I do love the cadet uniform she has. It is very nice. What about auxiliary though? Yo, okay. Rebellious remorays that leave the navy become auxiliary. These rebels believe in a twisted form of justice. They can spit water with the force of a cannon. Yeah, smash. What those tentacles? No. Yeah, what those tentacles do. She has a lot of attitude. I love it. I like that the bumps on the head of auxiliary have been turned into like a third and fourth eye. It's very nice. I think she has a little bit of seaweed in her mouth, which is a really cool detail. And the uniform being like torn is very nice. Like she's not keeping, she's wearing the uniform but not keeping uniform. Like she's fighting in it. It is there as an accessory and not more as an accessory than it is a uniform of a military organization. Is that a fucking JoJo reference? I'm sorry, I was looking at it. There's the hat continues into a tuft of hair, what looks like a tuft of hair here. Is that a reference to Jotaro's fucking hat? If not, then that's wild coincidence, because I don't see, there's no like blue on the initial design. I don't. Oh, never mind. I think it's attached to the fucking piece of like fucking metal here as like tufts of feathers. Okay, never mind. But it does really look like Jotaro's hat. Delibird! Okay. They possess a very unique tail that allows them to hold objects as if it were a sack. They deliver presents and other objects to distant villages and lands. Okay, I think they've kept the sort of bird face. I think they're this is based off the Tengu, I believe they're called, which are, if I remember correctly, like bird-like yokai. I will say the bird face does throw me off enough to say pass. But it is a very cool way to do Delibird instead of just making it like Santa Girl, making it like Tengu-esque with the actual bird face is very cool. Also, Christmas colors, adding the green with the fan for to complete the Christmas colors is very nice. Okay, Mantine. Yo, smash, smash. She's so pretty. I love the fins being a giant hair. Little Remoraid has to be included, of course. My God, yes, absolute smash. They jump out of the sea to glide through the skies. They are gigantic, and Remoraid use them to better patrol the seas, peaceful and calm. Absolute smash. Hell yes. Who's next? Skarmory. Yo. Okay. Their skin is hardened and sharpened by air pressure as they fly. Their wings are sharp as blades. They decorate their wings with elaborate patterns. The wings having patterns really makes this design for me. Like, even without it, it would have been cool, but that's like a little bit of detail that goes a really long way in making this cool as fuck. Smash. Absolutely. And once again, going along with the would and could kill me category. So, yeah. Also, I love the eye. A lot of attitude in that. In her expression, I mean. Houndour. Okay. Smash. She's gonna beat the shit out of me, and I'm gonna like it. Bandits and troublemakers, they form gangs to overpower their foes. They use magic to grow their bones and decorate their bodies with it, like tattoos. Absolutely. She is gonna kick my ass. I like it. I love keeping the little skull on the head. The spinal cord is a really nice detail. But it's implied that it might be her own spinal cord, which is slightly disturbing. Smash! The leader of Hound gangs, they are violent and short-tempered. Hell yes! They can curse others to be engulfed in undying flames if they disobey or betray them. High stakes, still smash. Yeah. Love the chains looking like the ends of the tails. Very badass designs. Very badass designed. I love the robe having the bones at the bottom for designs, and what I think are those vines are meant to be like those vines towards the sleeve. I'm not sure, but absolute smash. Vampy! Yo, smash. Smash, instant smash. They engage in rollout battles at the Coliseum. These competitions dictate how their societies run, and a lot of matters get settled with a rollout match. She is so cool. She looks like so much fun to be around with. She is a fucking wrestler, and I would let move so. Sorry. Yeah. Absolutely a smash. I love her. I love the varied colors, going for a sort of wrestling uniform and how colorful often they are. Actually, I love her attitude as well. Like, Fanfi is very, like, jovial. I imagine Fanfi, like, waddling, and the reason it's raising its front leg is because it's about to be a big step. But I do love that that's being depicted as, like, her pointing towards the sky and, like, showboating. It's really nice. But yeah, smash, absolutely smash. Ooh, Dawnfan. Dawnfan is gonna be probably... if Fanfi looks this awesome, Dawnfan is gonna be even more so. Yo! I will die. I will die under her. I will die happy. Nothing else. Absolute smash. Only a rollout battle champion because of Dawnfan. They battle so fiercely that the stage often gets severely damaged when they are done. I love the I think if I'm seeing this, there's like some sumo inspiration with the rope. I don't remember what the rope is called, but the rope around the waist that is used in sumo. If I remember correctly. Very cool inspiration. Love the design. As said, muscle mummies are my weakness. I feel free to sit on my face and kill me. Yeah. A lot of this video is me saying please kill me. Smiggle. Okay. Hopefully a very artsy girl. Yo, she's fun. She's cool. Smash. Absolute smash. Their bodies produce a paint-like substance that they can use to create art and spells. The color of the paint changes depending on Smiggle's emotions. Very cute, very cool. I have a bias for the artist Pokemon, so absolutely a smash. I will say I'm having trouble understanding the headpiece here. If that's like fluffy fur and a spike going through it, or like a hat that is placed through the spike. That throws me off a bit, but still smash. But of course, if this is like heavily Japan inspired, so I imagine you can't just give it a fucking beret like in the original design, so the spike makes sense. Yeah, absolute smash. Tyrogue, please don't be too much of a kid. She's cute. I will say pass. Yeah, she's cute, but this is the guy. I feel like I would love to spar with her more than smash her. Like, this is someone I enjoy camaraderie with in sparring rather than smashing. A beginner in martial arts training, they enroll in dojos to become stronger, and depending on what they specialize in, what they evolve into will change. Okay, yeah, I'll pass because I feel like more friendship and camaraderie, but yeah. Hitmontop, the Capoeira Pokemon, let's see. Okay. Very nimble physique, like it. I'll still say pass. When a Tyrogue sets out to achieve perfect balance and succeeds, they undergo an evolution and become Hitmontop. They focus more on spinning movements. Very cool design, I will say. The pose is awesome, love it. But I will say pass. I do like that Kinkymation kept the eyes, though. Smoochum, okay. The Kiss Pokemon. Yeah, I'll say smash. Very cute. Has that sort of like finger to lips after a kiss, maybe. Very cute pose. I don't know what the orange is coming from, but it's complementary to the yellow, so it works. They live deep in the forest, only able to interact with their environments via touch. They are called forest spirits, and when in contact with a human, they will wish to become one so hard they can become Jinx. Okay. Yeah, I'll say smash. Elekid. Okay, oh yeah, we're getting the baby Pokemon in a row. I like her energy a lot. I feel like she's gonna drop out of the tree. She like drops out of a tree in front of me and says like hi right before trying to kick the shit out of me. Like fully playful fighter and stuff like that. They are rambunctious and chaotic. They get a rush when they acquire electrical mana, so they seek it out by carrying makeshift lightning rods in hopes of getting struck during thunderstorms. Wild. I love it. Yeah, Sash. I would say Elekid is probably my favorite baby Pokemon in terms of design, so there's a little bit of bias. Magby. How are you as depicted? Oh, she's cute. Her clothes are very similar to what Slugma and Macargo had. This sort of like tight on body, almost like obsidian or like scorched stone. It's very nice. They love fire and heat, so they make their homes near volcanoes. Their magma fills them with energy. When cooled down, they become ill and lethargic. I'll have to say pass. Once again, this one gives more like sibling energy. A bit too innocent in my eyes to comfortably smash, is how I'd put it. Miltank! Okay. Mother. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Absolute smash. Yes. Yes, absolutely. I was expecting a certain thing, and it is exactly what I expected. She is stunning. She is she's large. She has a lot of MILF vibes. I love it. They are highly venerated and idolized. Their milk has healing properties and can restore health and vitality instantly. The more happy and loved they are, the better the milk quality. The milk on the hem of the robes is very cool. Absolute smash. Absolutely love it. Big MILF energy. Smash. Mega smash. Might take Heracross's place as second favorite. Lissy! Okay. Aww! Okay, very Nurse Joy inspired, I think. Yeah, very Nurse Joy inspired. Love that the whites are used as accent colors and the actual like outfit is black. That is really cool. It also evokes like slightly maid aesthetics with the white apron over a black skirt, a black dress. Not a smash, but in terms of design, definitely top 5 of favorites. Ooh, legend! We're getting into the legendaries. Raikou, what's your deal? Yo, oh, very okay. Having the fucking thunder drum, like lightning drums. I think what's the fucking god that has the lightning drums? I don't remember right now, but really fucking cool that they're there. A Musu that perished and was given new life and form by Ho-Oh. She is the guardian of the skies, and her drums can summon lightning and smite enemies. Yeah, it's very cool, but I pass because it's the lower body. I'm sorry. The lower body sometimes I can look over, but it's a pass for me. It's very cool design, but a pass. Okay, Entei. Yo, okay. I have the same issues with the lower body, but buff shirtless woman, it's smash, but not a high tier smash. A Musu that perished and was given a new life and formed by Ho-Oh, guardian of the lands. She became a divine smith and has crafted many legendary armaments. Really fucking badass design. I love the blacksmith's hammer and the big sword. It looks awesome. Thematic, also keeping the sort of like scorched stone or obsidian like fire clothing at the legs. It's smashed because I like buff women. Oh, and the drums were from Raijin, the thunder god. Yeah, I was googling it while I was doing the analysis. Suicune. Yo, okay. Stunningly beautiful. I love the ribbons still exist, still being here and being utilized in the design. I love that she's playing. Is that a shamisen? I love that she's playing a shamisen. That's a very cool pool for the design. But I'll say pass. Same reason as Raikou. A Musu that perished and was given new life and form by Ho-Oh. Guardian of rains and streams, she can purify water with a single touch. She soothes others with her enchanting music. Yeah. Amazing design, but pass. Larvitar. Why the fuck are these were those guys before this? Smash, smash, kill. Yes, absolutely. They absorb power from the earth and around them. They used to rule the land with fear and cruelty, but got exiled underground by Lugia. They seek revenge. Absolutely. Fuck yes. Absolute smash. Absolute smash. She would treat me badly, and it's a fictional woman, so I like that. In real life, I wouldn't, but it's a fictional woman. Pubitar, what's your deal? Okay. Pass. But really cool way to depict Pubitar. Filled with rage, Larvitar eventually absorbed enough energy to create a cocoon-like state to keep amassing energy and to attain their true power. Really cool way to depict Pubitar. I love that all the specs were included. It could have been like armor or something, but it looks like Kinkymation really leaned into the like pupation of Pubitar. So it's actually a cocoon. Which is also a bit weird because I read Larvitar as a lizard, so I don't know why it goes into pupation. Yeah, Tyranitar. Let's see you. Woo! Oh! Smash! Smash! Oh my god. Another one I think in the top 5. I think my top 5 are currently Feraligatr, Miltank, Heracross, Tyranitar, Blissey. I think that's my top 5 currently. This is their true form, and once they recover it, there is research from the depths to enact their revenge of the world. They are an immediate threat to the land and are considered a natural disaster. Okay, Lugia. Yo, okay. Supreme ruler of Johto. Smash, smash, smash. She created the country and established order in a once war-torn land. She left her children in charge and went into hiding, sealing herself away until a great threat arises. Super smash. I love her so much. Very fucking supreme leader coded. Well, she is meant to be the supreme leader. I love her. She's so hot. White and blue. White and blue is a great color combination. Yeah, for Finland, it's no, but I just generally think it's a great combination. Yeah, and I love the sort of like dark gray around the eyes surrounding the face. That's a really cool detail that adds a lot of character and helps separate the white hair from the white skin. It's really cool. Oh, okay. Guardian deity of Johto, she cares about harmony and nature. She commands the spirit flames and can revive herself and others at will. She wields a spear of light, a weapon forged by her own flame. Very cool way of depicting Ho-Oh. I love how large the wings are, and I love the robe being oversized. Like, the wings being so big and the robe being so big really makes it feel like daunting. Like, it does give the vibes of a god. If it had like a body, like if the proportions were human, like the wings were about the size of human wings, so the wings were about the size of human arms, it would be less like divine looking. But the fact that this body is like looks small compared to how big the wings are, how big the robe is, really gives this the vibes of like a divine being. Pass though. But very amazing looking depiction of Ho-Oh. And I think it's just Celebi left now. Alright, time traveler, what's your deal? Pass. Yeah, very fucking pixie code, big head pixie coded, giving the vibes like Midna. Or something like with the giant head, small body. Looks like a face spirit. But pass. Also known as the voice of the forest. She can time travel at will. She only appears in times of peace. She loves music and will often fancy skilled artist, and she can heal plants and life around her. Yeah. All right. Cool. That brings us.
That's Gen 2.
Yeah.
If you guys like this showcase, like, comment, subscribe. Just let me know what you think. Before you ask, yes, there should be a video for Gen 1, but I am redoing a lot of the artwork for it, but it will come soon. Here's hoping. I just genuinely hope that you guys have fun with it. Bye-bye.
Okay. Yeah. Amazing video, amazing art. Love it a lot. If you like this video, go watch the original. I'll say it again. If you liked it, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. Tell me what your favorite Pokemusu was. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!